All right, here we are today with Nate Butters, a new Lendian. I was super stoked to hear that Nate has a company that he started how long ago?
Almost 2 years ago. It's a franchise business model called Team Up Athletics. I bought my first franchise December of 2023. And then January of this year, we bought our second territory, which is Eastern Idaho. We do custom sports uniforms for high school teams, club teams, and then we also do all apparel for high schools, corporate swag.
I mean, check out this high quality swag. This is our high school Lone Peak LP. Look at this stuff for Lendio we got going here. Part of this journey included a visit to Lendio as a customer before you came and joined the team.
When my business partner was looking to go full time, we wanted to make sure we had some backing, some funding, just to make sure that if things happened, we had the ability to keep things afloat. I've been aware of Lendio for a long time. When it was time to look for funding, obviously we took the traditional route and went to my local credit union. We're seeing what options we had there, but at the same time, went through the Lendio application process, and it was fast and easy, and we had an offer pretty quick.
So is this rainy day funds, or is this used to go purchase equipment, expand, grow, maybe a little bit of both?
We have to buy all of our product up front before we can actually then invoice the customer. So we're spending money before we get paid. And then when we have massive orders where we have a bunch of product that we need to buy, it's just nice to have there in those cases.
So maybe talk to others who are in your situation. They've got their day job, right? You're killing it here at Lendio. You're doing a great job, and you've got this side hustle. Like, what advice would you have?
You know, it's kind of funny, the journey on my, I guess, path to entrepreneurship I come from a family of entrepreneurs. My dad owned his own business while I was growing up, so it's always been in my DNA. It's always been something that I've wanted to do myself. I told my wife, all right, I got to stop pretending and talking about it and actually go do something. I came across this Team Up posting on local classifieds, honestly, that was just franchise opportunities. I probably spent 5 months having conversations trying to figure out if I should do it or not. And I knew working full time, it was going to be a lot to try to do both. Talked to a friend of mine who was also considering the same thing. He had a little bit more availability in his full-time work schedule and jumped in. I would say advice to anybody, if you're thinking about doing it, just do it. Stop talking about it, take the jump. It's scary. At the same time, it's rewarding and it's fun. Just go for it.
Okay, one last question. What keeps you up at night?
Good question. I'm customer obsessed, and I want to make sure that they're always having a good experience with us. And so my biggest worry is, are we doing enough to make sure that we are providing a good service, a good product, a good experience to where they're going to continue to come back? What can we do to help accelerate the growth of the business, but also make sure that we have good processes in place to create solid experiences?
What a stud. So glad to have you here on the Lendio team. Nate Butters, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.